Colorado's arts and culture venues are slowly starting to open up again, but after being closed for 3 months and still with an uncertain future, they're hurting. Denver 7's Katie LaSalle recently spoke to the director of the grants program at the Bonfils-Stanton Foundation, which has created a fund to help.
So the topic today, the COVID-19 Arts and Culture Relief Fund. Gina, I'd like to start with you. First, a general question. How has this pandemic impacted the arts sector in Denver specifically?
Well, so it's been very challenging. So we estimate net losses to the arts and culture organizations in the Denver metro area of at least 15 million and growing each day. And according to a recent SCFD survey, we know that about 2/3 of arts groups are really worried about their survival.
Chip, you're a huge part of the arts sector here. How specifically has the Curious Theater been impacted?
We're accustomed to a lot of uncertainty in the world of the arts and usually pretty creative about navigating those challenges. But we've had to shut down the final 2 shows of our last season. And looking forward at the fall and even beyond, I think it's absolutely still in doubt. And that means a lot of local artists who have lost work and a lot of really great shows that never got produced for our local audiences.
Right. And Gina, now more on the Arts and Culture Relief Fund. We're talking grants. How will they be divided? I know so many different people and organizations are in need.
Sure. So, we all benefit from the arts in many ways. And recognizing the impact of the pandemic, Bonfils-Stanton Foundation, in partnership with the Denver Foundation, created the COVID-19 Arts and Culture Relief Fund. Bonfils committed $1 million to the fund, and Denver Foundation committed $50,000, along with other early supporters. And now we're really looking for additional public support that's crucial to grow the fund.
And Chip, how would someone, if you're speaking to someone looking to donate, what would you say to them? How will this benefit if they do get involved for not just Curious Theater, but for the arts organization in our community?
Well, I live theater, and I think any sort of live cultural event, it's the ultimate communal experience, and so it's about bringing the individual into a community, and I think almost every organization that survives this is going to come out looking remarkably different than it did going in, but none of us know exactly what that means right now. So the support of resources like the Arts and Culture Relief Fund, that support goes to sustaining us while our doors are closed. To making some smart and strategic decisions to keep our organizations alive, and ultimately, reigniting our community when it becomes possible. So I would say a donation it's both an investment in your own cultural future, but it's also an investment in the cultural future of the entire city.
Thank you both so much for your insight, being here today, and for all you're doing during this unsettled time.
And you can help out by logging on to denverfoundation.org and donating to the COVID-19 Arts and Culture Relief Fund. They're hoping for enough public support to award a second round of funding this fall.